Up and at 'em, Mew. Up and at 'em. Zero, good morning. Good morning to both of y'all. Really? Hey, Sky. Good morning. Really, Kitty? It was good. I had a very interesting dream about the sun, about the moon or the sun. I think it was the sun exploding. It was horrifying. But all is well. This is smog, Mew. This is smog. Oh, I hope the sun doesn't explode during my lifetime. But yeah, Zero, Mew, Sky, how are y'all feeling? Really, Kitty, you're making it really hard to move. That sounds very interesting to you. What genre would you say? Is it like an isekai or something, or what's the deal? Damn, Zero. Yep, Zero, those are the type of drinks I be having. And Sky, did you get any sleep yourself? Reincarnation, I knew it. I knew it, Mew. Hi, Monkey. Good to see you. I know my. Thank you, Vile Monkey. I'm sure my kitty thinks the same thing. He knows he's cute. He knows his ass is cute. I'm just gonna have to play just like this. Little Bing, good morning. This is Smog, the youngest.
Foolish mortal, tread upon sacred soil.
I do, Vile Monkey, but I'm okay. Trust me, I slept really good. What's up, Lil Bing? What you downloading? We'll see, Vile Monkey. We'll see. Oh. Hell yeah, Lil Bean. Hell yeah. You'll love it. Yeah, Vile Monkey, it's free. Summer, good morning. Thank you for the roses. How you doing? Hold on, y'all. Let me let my cat out. Got him back. I don't blame you, buddy. I hope you like it. Mew, this boss is pretty tough, but I actually like fighting her. Sky, welcome back.
Foolish mortal, you tread upon sacred soil. Offer this blood, that the primordial deity may fanatics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall.
She always gets me with that fucking sword. Ghoul, the issue last night was resolved. All is well.
Foolish mortal, you tread upon sacred soil. I offer this blood. Let the primordial deity may feast upon it. The void beckons.
How is this boss? This boss fucking sucks. Come on. Die already.
Foolish mortal, you tread upon sacred soil. I offer this blood. Let the primordial deity may feast upon it.
I'm gonna get this bitch at some point.
Foolish mortal! You tread upon sacred soil! I offer this blood. Let the primordial destiny may feast upon it! Let the heretics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall. Unforgivable. Let the heretics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall. Come a little closer. Nowhere near us.
Come on, bitch. Got her!
Proceed me. This twisted path I have tread.
Holy shit. Stinky Pete, I do recommend it. I do recommend. What are you unsure about, Stinky Pete, if you don't mind me asking? DB Fireman, I just beat Bo Magus. But what are you unsure about, Stinky Pete? Like, what would you say is your issues with this game? I can give you, because I recommend it, and I'll tell you why. But I'm curious as to know, like, what is it? What misgivings you have? Holy shit! Are you going? Yeah, are you going off of the mixed reviews you saw, or is there anything in particular that you yourself have experienced that's caused you to have issues? Yeah, the performance issues are there, and they're working on patching them, right? Like, okay, so there are three big issues: the performance, they're patching that; the slow healing, they're patching that; and the lack of iframes when recovering, like, they're patching that too. Because unfortunately, but those aren't deal breakers. You get what I'm saying? Those issues can and will be patched. Everything else about this game is fucking solid. I have no complaints whatsoever. No problem, Sticky Pink. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Stick around. I'll be playing this game for a while. She was tricky, but I got her.
What treasures do you have for me today? His patterns, unmistakable. This is an ancient artifact of the Bow people. I've seen these symbols before at the
Wow,
Shu
DB,
Sanctum.
thanks for telling me
It's
that.
their tribal mark. However, to use these marks so, this is no ordinary tribesman. It seems the strange happenings in Worship's Rise must be connected to this leader.
I'm happy for you, though, DB. I'm happy for you.
Your talents are truly remarkable. The fate of Worship's Rise may very well rest in your hands. If you've got more than you need, don't forget to drop.
Hey, Sky. I beat Bo Magus. I beat her. I gave her the 1-2 buckle my shoe. Holy shit, she was tough. Oh, not bad. Caesar, good morning. Saint, good morning. And will do, DB Fireman. Will do. How we doing today, Caesar? Later, DB. All right. I did, Caesar. I beat from Honglen. Yes. You got the bad ending? How the fuck? What is the bad ending, if you don't mind me asking, so I can know to avoid it? Chewy, yeah, I slept. Don't worry. I think I got plenty of sleep. Don't want spoilers, Caesar? Nah, it's okay. I'll just find out on my own if I get the bad ending or not.
There is hope. Hope for all.
Yeah, the get up animation is the slow recovery is insane. And the no iframes when getting up, yeah. It's insane.
Bringing Bayou back. This is what you've been after.
I forgot to put on my roar protection. No, I can't. It's. I think it's the game's brightness, brother. I'll raise the brightness. I ain't never been in an area this dark. Not really, Drax. Not really. I can barely see a fucking thing.
It withstood strong for 277 prosperous years. Alas, the Ming dynasty has woefully fallen. But
I know, Drax, I know.
empire can perish, you can never erase its honor. You forged realm, who held fast. I shall restore Ming. Such power there, those fools would stand no longer. And please, no fear. I will reclaim the Ming.
It's. This game is just really dark in the dark areas, right? Like, in most of the areas, everything looks fine, but in this area, it looks pretty bad. That was a heal spell. He was healing. Alright, can we see better now? I turned it up 3 notches. The inability to get up is fucking like the lack of iframes when getting up is really frustrating. It is really frustrating. Because you are a sitting fucking duck while getting up. Ooh, Bo Magus spell. Okay, I see you. Bitch. Easy claps.
It withstood strong.
Justin, good morning. Happy Friday, buddies. God damn it. That fucker would not let me heal. Neil, good morning. The get up animations, dog. That is so fucking annoying. You can't get up. Virus, thank you for the for liking the live. How we doing today? Broly, good to see you. Yeah. How you doing today, Virus? Game's going well. I hate this run back. I hate having to fight 3 dudes before I can get to the boss. I tried running past them once and they chased me down and fucked me up. I'll go to the right. Got it.
It withstood strong for 277 prosperous years. Alas, the Ming dynasty has woefully fallen. But while an empire can perish, you can never erase its honor! You forged realm. Oh, held fast! I shall restore Ming. Had such power that those foes would stand no longer. Empire would still stand strong, if not for traitors and rebels!
Fucking meteors?
Only to lead my nation to ruin, to the end of my suffer excruciating pain. Ciencho's war. Yet rebels, dead to raid the capital!
A lot of heals. Or not. Yeah. Good try, good try. Sure, I've got like, not all of them, but a lot of them. Come on. Oh, stick drift. Fucking stick drift, man. Dark Link below. Good morning, Dark Link. Caesar, that was not the one. And Phil, no, I'm on the PS5. Kilo Alpha, good morning. Thank you for locking alive. go again.
Such power then! Those fools would stand no longer. Where are my ministers? Only to lead my nation to ruin, to the end of my dynasty! Empire would still stand strong, if not for traitors and rebels!
Backslash. Got caught by a backslash. Me too, Storm P. Not a fan. Come on! Come on! Fuck!
Where are my minutes?
Yo, Lock.
Thank you.
I did, Lock.
Suffer excruciating pain. I was away for 17 years, only to lead my nation to ruin, to the end of my dynasty. Yet rebels dare to raid the capital! Treacherous menace! Where are my minutes?
Get fucked,
Our
loser.
reign may end, but not in defeat!
Your Majesty!
Watch out!
Yeah, this stick drift is insufferable.
So, the true dragon's blood beckons.
Brian Richard, any ideas? I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you, Brian. I've been fighting with a great axe. I don't know how I've been doing that. Goddamn right, Zero.
To think there was such a place beneath the burning cave. Years of searching, only to find it beneath
Who's
my
Mom?
very
Thank you for
feet.
liking alive. Good morning.
This is the essence of immortality. The legends were true. This is the Hall of Ascension. Thanks to that chisel of yours, I am here. I am one step closer to my ascension.
Maybe I shouldn't have given him that chisel. Maybe I shouldn't have given him. I know that, Stormpede. Trust me. I don't think I should have given him that chisel. Ugh.
What treasures do you have for me to... Ah, that piece belongs to the Imperial Court. Not bad. You got this from the Imperial Guards, didn't you? The Imperial Guards stayed in town for months, tearing through the place, looking for anything valuable. And now we've got a fresh batch of weirdos in town. Worship's Rise ain't big enough for all these important folks.
KC to anti. Good morning. That's it? That's all you get is a helmet from him? Whatever. Damn, Lil Bean. Okay. You leave. No more distractions, but I'm starting to wake up. I'm not gonna lie. After that boss, I'm like, oh man, I might go back to sleep. Storm P, everybody, we still there? We all still here? Stephen Ray, good morning. It's a matter of perspective, Storm P, Lil Bean. It's a matter of perspective, buddy. Good thing, bad thing, who knows? That's for you to find out. Oof. How do you change your avatar? Oh, you mean like one of my goblin thingies, Stephen Ray? I don't know. I don't think you can't change it, but I can't change it either. Oh, Storm P, I'm so happy. I love the Great Axe.
Morning.
Good morning, Lockstep.
Oh, yeah. I know you're streaming. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're not interrupting. Ain't shit going on. I'm happy to help you wake up. Hell, it'll help me wake up. I was starting to get a little drowsy.
Yeah, and I just started my drive a little late this morning.
What's up?
You still playing that Wuchang?
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying it?
Loving it.
I've seen bits and pieces of it. It looks like another Souls-like.
It is.
Kind of giving me Sekiro Wukong vibes.
Yeah, it's definitely a Souls-like, but it's more than that, I would say.
Oh.
How should I say? Yeah, it doesn't have the vast sum of weapons you get you're free to use, a la Sekiro, a la traditional Souls game. But what it lacks in weaponry, it makes up for in much more fluid combat and a variety of specific weapon arts you can learn. Like the weapons themselves, you have their own weapon skills, and then there's disciplines you can learn as well. So you get you get a lot of skills to use.
Get a lot of customization in how you play and use each weapon.
Bingo. So it makes up for it. It makes up for it with that. Zero, good to see you. And Neil. Sorry, Loxette, 1 second. Neil, yes, I haven't beat the game yet, but I think I'm in the last place. Sorry, Loxette, what were we saying?
I said that actually sounds interesting. That actually reminds me of what I've heard about one of the previous Monster Hunters. Apparently, you had weapon arts that you could attach to weapons. I don't remember which one that was.
Which game you're talking about?
It was one of the previous Monster Hunter games, the whole world.
Oh,
I think it was for you.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. It's always nice to have customization.
Most definitely.
Because sometimes just too many weapons can be an overload, and I think that's one of my main problems with PS3.
Yeah, that is the problem with Dark Souls. You do get, in Elden Ring, is that you get like a fuck ton of weapons, and I'm like, maybe I don't need that many weapons.
Right. So, hot take here, if you want to hear it.
Yeah, of course.
I think Elden Ring is easily the worst of the Soulsport, of the official Soulsport series.
Why's that?
I think the only reason that it's hyped up so much and everybody loves it so much is because it's a lot of people's first Soulsport, and being open world, it opened itself to a whole other community, and it was probably the most accessible. But in all honesty, I have a preference for something a little more linear, which I know not all Soulsborne are. But I think that Elden Ring did a lot that took away from what a traditional Soulsborne was. Not to mention, I find it's a lot easier than some of the other games, and the challenge didn't feel like it was there as much.
That's fair. Yeah, no, fucking. It is doing a lot. Elden Ring was trying to be a lot of things, and arguably too much. But you're right. Yeah, but you're also right that it was incredibly accessible. It was my first intro to Souls games, and I didn't. Funnily enough, I didn't like it at first. I dropped it for months before picking it back up. And when I picked
my first wasn't even Souls; it was Dark Souls. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were still going.
Sorry, my point was that I dropped it, but then picked it back up, having the surprise turned out to fell in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
And you know, in all honesty, it kind of feels like the Breath of the Wild of the Soulsborne series.
Yes.
You know, it's they took something that they had that I think was absolutely wonderful, and they shoved it into a category it wasn't really built for, and they worked around it. Now, I think Elden Ring did so much better than Breath of the Wild did, but it's still the fact of the matter that it doesn't feel like a traditional. And I'm not saying Elden Ring is a bad game. I'm just saying it's not my favorite of the series because they took too many opportunities or chances, and some of them just didn't pan out, in my opinion.
That makes sense. This is the place that he said. So someone warned me that this next place, this final place, has got nothing but corruption everywhere. And now I see it.
You mind telling me a bit of the story of Wuchang?
Sure. I'm gonna tell you what I understand so far.
You know what? That's fine, I'd rather hear that than here's a backstory and lore and everything for somebody who's read the books and non-deep delving.
Yeah, okay. So basically, the Ming Dynasty is fallen. And it's just because the Emperor died, and now rebels are trying to take over, but there's also the feathering disease, which turns people into monsters. And then there's you, who has contracted the feathering disease, but hasn't been turned into a monster. It cost one of the side effects is loss of memory, so you don't know who you are nor why you're here, why you're here, but everybody else seems to know you. And as you progress through the story, you find out that you were the daughter of a high-ranking general within the Ming Dynasty. And your family tried to use some magical bullshit, some evil magical bullshit to bring back the oh, fuck me. Okay. To bring back their dying son, I think? And also to maintain the strength of the Ming Dynasty, like keep the Ming Dynasty going. Obviously, this did not work out for anybody.
I'm assuming that's where the feathering came from.
What?
The disease that's apparently turning people into monsters, the curse.
Mm-hmm.
Did you call it like the feathering or something?
Yes.
I'm saying I assume it came from that evil magic.
Yeah, everyone's attempts to fucking save the dynasty, save their family, such and such, all that did was create more monsters. Motherfucking corruption everywhere.
I've already cranked halfway through the daily energy.
And what'd you say?
Just that I already cranked halfway through my daily energy drink. I'm having a morning.
are you taking your energy drink and none of it's working?
No, I've already cranked through, drank half my energy drink of the. I have an energy drink each morning on my way to work.
Right.
I've already drank halfway through it. Usually, I don't get about halfway through it until I get to work.
Damn. You must have
And
really
I'm still
needed
30
it.
minutes out. You know what? Sometimes we just have those mornings.
Yep, you're dragging, buddy.
It happens. That's why I reached out, and I appreciate you hopping in.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm here for. Oh, God.
I see you also fixed your cuddly cat issue.
Yeah, that fucker would not leave me the hell alone.
I'm telling you, if you just wrapped him in a burrito and set him on your lap, he'd have been content.
I think I need to start doing that. All right, buddy, come here. Burrito time.
Yeah, usually a big towel or a soft blanket works.
Oh, God, I have a doctor's appointment today. I gotta remember to go to that.
I got a half day today. I'm happy.
Good. Easy day, easy money. Oh, God, but yeah, no, I really adore this game. I find it quite fun.
I don't think I've seen you stream a game that you didn't enjoy.
That is a rule of mine. I don't play what I don't enjoy.
So, you know that idea that I told you about that you told me that I needed to write down the tech punk world?
Mm-hmm.
I have heavily delved into exploring and expanding it.
Nice.
The thing is, I've got this lore, and I've got all these different aspects of it, and I don't know what I want to do with it. I don't know if I want to write a story. I don't know if I want to try and do a homebrew D&D game off of it. I don't know if I want to try and do a game out of it.
Good morning, Christina. How you doing, buddies? Sorry, I was just taking my medicine and I'm talking to my boy Lockstep.
Good morning.
Well, what to do with it? Fuck, man. That's always the hardest question to answer, isn't it? Also, Christina says hi.
Because usually my problem is I don't have an idea for a world, but I have an idea for a story, but now it's the other way around.
Yeah. Christina, what are you getting up to this morning? In Lockstep. Have you written it all down at the very least? Like, at least put the ideas on paper, and at least like kind of like notes.
Yeah.
Now we got to figure out what to put into how and what to implement them into.
I have it. What the fuck do I do with it?
Right.
I'm at the point where I might need another creative mind, because mine is. I think I've started to kind of overload mine because I've got Star Wars, I've got the D&D game you're part of, I've got that world, I've got, you know, Minecraft mod packs, because I've got somebody who's taking coding classes, and they're trying, or we're trying to do a custom mod pack with custom data pack.
Right. And yes, Christina, he is. And Zero, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Lies of P. I really am. I love that fucking game.
I still have yet to touch that. So, I started playing Lies of P, and I got a decent bit through it. I feel I got a decent bit through it. It's a lot of fun. But then me and the girlfriend moved it, and I haven't touched it since because she wants to play it as well, but she doesn't want any spoilers. But the problem is, she's always home, so I can't play it. Because she wants to play it herself.
Damn, that's quite the dilemma, my brother.
It's like, we'll get it for you too. And she's like, no. It's, you know, I'm not budgeting for, you know, extra games and such. I was like, okay, then you can play it on my computer. Then I want my own achievement. Okay, so we'll set it to family sharing. It's not the same. The fuck?
Fucking hell. Christina says, tell her not to look while you're playing. Just don't look.
Oh, I've got another game that she has to go and read a book, and we've got to be dead silent. Because if any noise is made, it fucks me.
Is it that Silent Place game?
Yes, it is A Quiet Place.
Quiet Place. Yeah, there we go.
But did you know the monsters in A Quiet Place are called Death Angels?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They're active. They're actually called Death Angels.
Well, now I know. Same here, Christina. I'm not good at horror games. I'm not good.
Oh, I'm not either.
I'm a goddamn pussy.
I'm gonna be straight up. I'm a fucking pussy myself.
See what I'm saying? You know exactly what I mean. I am so easily scared.
I'm gonna still play them though, because I'm a fucking masochist.
That too. I'm a masochist, so it's like I gotta at least try.
That's why I enjoy the Soulsport series. That's why I play through every single game except for Sekiro, because Sekiro is the only one I cannot do. No matter what I do, I have tried and tried. I've spent 30 plus hours just trying to learn the fucking parry mechanic, and I can't even get past the first official boss.
That's how I felt with Sekiro. I did not like Sekiro at first. I couldn't figure it out. I hated it, dropped it, and then I came back and months later and fell in love with it and beat that shit 3 times.
No, I've gone for 30 hours was my first attempt. I've gone back and I've tried to play it on 4 different fucking occasions. I've never hated the game. I've always loved it. From the moment I laid eyes on it and watched other people playing it, that is badass. I love it. I want to fucking play it. But no matter what I do, I cannot, for the life of me, parry.
I feel you. And Christina,
And there are some games that are just outside of my fucking ability to play.
There are. Me,
Sekiro is one of them.
For me, it's Cuphead. I can't beat Cuphead for shit. That's the only game I've ever played that I cannot beat.
But to be honest with you, I wasn't interested in Cuphead. I love the art style. I love that whole theme. I wasn't interested in the game. I'm gonna I'm going to go ahead on a limb and say it was partially influenced by the fact of Cuphead came out when Soulsborne style was peak, and it was already starting to feel overplayed to me.
Yep, that's a good point. And Christina, what are you
That's the
doing up so
thing.
early? Sorry, I'll say the question again. Christina, what are you doing up so early? And Zero, good to see you. Sorry, carry on, Lockstep.
You're good. But honestly, I think Soulsborne had the same effect on the community that God, what's that game style? Fortnite, PUBG,
Fortnite.
Apex.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had the same effect on the gaming community that those games did, and it got over popular and honestly boring really fucking quickly.
Fair. Yeah, Christina, I'm always up
Because
early. I can't help it.
because
Go ahead, Lockstep.
the the difference between all these, for lack of a better term, clones versus the original, at least in the Soulsborne case, is that Soulsborne has so much more to it than the challenge or the slight lore that these others give. Like, if you pay attention to Neo, I guess Neo's not really a great example of it. Um, there was another Soulsborne that if you actually just kind of looked at it, there wasn't a whole lot to it. It was quite a simple story that you could explore within 30 minutes tops. Like the lore and such. But if you actually go and you take a look at, you know, Dark Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and the lore and the depth goes really far back, that you could actively write a whole ass book for each one, and it ties in atmospherically and is easily accessible. But you've got to piece it together through the different flavor text on each of the weapons and gear. I think it just provides a little bit more atmospheric feel to it, and it really sets the games apart from any of their quote-unquote clones. I don't know.
No, you're not wrong.
Dark Souls just felt like more than a game to me.
Ow, zombies.
So I know we talked about it a while back, but you gonna try Dark Souls 2 again?
Of course, one day. I fucking hate this place. This is Christina, this is... Go ahead, shower, Christina. I'll be here. We just shooting the shit right now. Sorry I haven't been talking to you too much.
Sorry for stealing your streamer.
I'll say go ahead and go shower, but also, I hope you've been well. Come on. They're launching projectiles. I thought I wasn't anywhere near them.
What's your preferred playstyle for these games.
Heavy weapons, baby. Heavy weapons every time, without fail.
I just missed my fucking exit. I didn't even see it. Please tell me that's it right here. Okay, cool. I was about to panic.
Christina, I'm doing quite well. If I do say so myself.
Yeah, I'm very much. Why do I make friends with all the Unga Bunga people?
With all the what?
Unga Bunga people.
Unga bunga. Unga bunga, motherfucker. Though, funnily enough, with Wuchang, a fan of the show paid me to exclusively use the Great Axe from my first playthrough.
Oh. But you see, every single one of my friends, except for like 3 of them, prefer Unga Bunga. I,
Giant
on the
weapons
other
are,
hand,
giant weapons are awesome.
and don't get me wrong, I agree, they are awesome. They're pretty fucking cool.
Oh god, not this guy.
I just have a preference for speed. The faster it is, the more fun it is for me. Especially when, you know, I can cancel out. I prefer the thrill of diving in and dodge, duck, dive, weave, and dodge. No, dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. Yeah. The 5D's dodgeball.
5D's a dodgeball.
But, like, I prefer that highly aggressive, high-risk, high-reward. And I think that's one of my problems with Elden Ring versus Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3. Because I don't feel that high-risk, high-reward playstyle is available. If you get what I'm saying, like, yeah, you can dual wield daggers or rapiers, and you can get a decent attack speed, but everything feels slowed down. And there's not a lot of ability to cancel out of moves. You did play Bloodborne, yeah?
Of course.
Let me guess, your weapon was the Wheel of Giza or whatever the pizza cutter was?
Oh, hell no.
No, what'd you run?
Kirk hammer, baby.
All the way?
All the way.
Oh, you're one of the rare people that didn't switch to Ludwig. Neat. I was Blades of Mercy.
Blades of Mercy, hell yeah.
7 playthroughs.
Everything
The 7
comes
playthroughs.
at a
Blades of
cost.
Mercy.
Some dreams may come true, but they are not what they seem.
Say that last part again?
I said 7 playthroughs. Blades of Mercy. All the way.
Blades of Mercy. You can't go wrong with those. Fucking a junta must haunt. Fucking Eileen the Crow. I love her so much.
Right? Now, I did pick up other weapons. I played with every single weapon in the game for at least a little bit. But if I got irritated at something, I pulled out the fucking blade. I ain't gonna lie. I did the magic build. I did the werewolf build. It was fine and dandy. But if something was just really fucking my shit up, or somebody needed help, and I dove in with the blades, it was a guarantee done. Okay, question for you. Least favorite weapon of the series? Or not series, of the game.
Oh, that's a good question.
Right? Because Bloodborne had a lot of cool weapons. Even if...
Bloodborne's... I loved all of Bloodborne's weapons.
Right? Even the old even the old Hunter DLC.
Yeah, I guess the only weapon I didn't like is the wheel type weapons. It's a big ass wheel. You just swing around like that's my least favorite.
Right? That was one of mine until I realized, or until I made a build with it, because I was like, this thing's got to be good at something, and I proceeded to one shot Ludwig, or the Ludwig boss fight in the DLC. I played through +4.
God damn, maybe that thing's good for something after all.
I mean, granted, you know, I had 1 health when he hit, or no, when I say one shot, I one shot his first phase. Because, you know, fucking transformations, and they force those to work. But yeah, I completely one shot his first phase. I had no health after, but I one shot his first phase.
Totally worth it.
Yeah. I got absolutely clapped afterwards, no hesitation. But I will say, Bloodborne's the game that I quit and I had to come back to later.
Mm-hmm.
Because, believe it or not, I couldn't get past Father Gascoigne.
Oh, I love Father Gascoigne.
I do too. And after I beat him the first time, it was the easiest motherfucker there was. But that first time, he ran my shit so fucking hard, so many different times, and no matter what I did, I could fucking get past him. I had completely cleared the first zone Yharnam like 5 different times before I was able to actually, you know, beat Gascoigne for the first time. Now, Cleric Beast was easy.
Cleric Beast, yeah, easy pickings, but Father Gascoigne was a wall for everybody. That motherfucker was tough. He's a great intro boss, in my opinion.
You know, today is purely overtime, so I don't have to be in, but I'd still like to be on time.
You almost there?
I would like to be if it wasn't for traffic. Everybody's driving like a grandma. No, incorrect. Everybody's driving like a person who just got their license and doesn't exactly know what they're doing still.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Because grandmas down here drive crazy.
So unfortunately, I am falling asleep. I'm losing this battle.
That's all right. I do appreciate you.